Play like a Jet. Okay, I hope you're all enjoying a terrific, albeit cold and blustery weekend with some snow on the way. Rutgers defense going to play like a Jet, to quote an old Rex Ryan quote. Nonetheless, Rutgers lands some much-needed safety help in safety Jett Elad out of UNLV. You know, UNLV, again, not a sexy program, but they're very reminiscent of James Madison. We'll get to that in a second. Jett 61205. Originally out of Ontario, Canada, played for St. Ignatius in Cleveland, and yes, went to Ohio. We seem to be dipping into the Ohio bag a little bit, including putting them on our schedule. Ironically, Ohio, as the 9th oldest university in the country, is right behind the 8th oldest university in the country, which is Rutgers. Nonetheless, he was a John Cornish Trophy finalist for the best Canadian football player playing in the NCAA. He attended junior college or community college after playing for Ohio, so he was able, not before. If he played before, he wouldn't have been able to get an extra year of eligibility. He got an extra year of eligibility, and so he got that waiver, and he's able to finish up at Rutgers at a position of need. He had a pretty good year. UNLV 11-3. They were knocking on the door of the college football playoff, but they lost to Boise. There's no shame in that. He had a productive season. You want productive guys, and I talked about this in the last video. It doesn't matter where they play, you know, what conference they're in. If they're productive, you can put them in spots where they can concede and where they can succeed, and put them in positions to win. Sometimes upside, productivity. A lot of times, productivity is better than upside and star rankings and all that. 84 tackles, 5 tackles for loss, 6 pass deflections, interception, and a fumble. He had a 60% catch rate against him, which is pretty good. You're considered a really good safety, 60% or less, so he clocks in right there. UNLV, not unlike James Madison. You know, they're Mountain West Conference, but they had a really good defense. They, we talked about how, James Madison a couple years ago, people thought they should have been in the college football playoff and were kind of robbed. But this is the kind of UNLV, the kind of program, kind of feeder program that's playing in a lesser conference, but they're playing really well. And they have some guys that have probably transferred in from somewhere else and now looking to make the next step. And that's exactly what we're doing here. We're losing some really good guys at safety in Shaquan, Desmond, Igbanosun, and Flip Dixon. So this is going to be a good add and an important one for us. Defense, he's also going to give us the ability to fill the Shaquan row. He played 389 snaps at safety, 236 in the box. So if you're looking for that hybrid safety linebacker, he's going to be a good fit. He also played 153 snaps on special teams, punt coverage, kick coverage, kick blocking teams. So Greg Schiano is going to love that. Look, defense needs to be rebuilt. This is a good add, along with Hollywood Henderson, Darrell Ngoe, Doug Louis, Eli, Eric O'Neill. He's joining a secondary with Kaj Sanders. The young guys are going to have to step up. We got freshman Tariq Hayer, Michael Clayton. Bo Mascal, these guys are going to have to step in and fill in and do the job for a defense that was really vulnerable last year. Although the pass defense wasn't bad, the run defense, got gashed at times. So, welcome, Jett Elad. We hope you play like a Jet. Everybody enjoyed your cold and blustery weekend, and we will see you the next time.